Hey folks, I just wanted to do a quick video on xTool Studio and uploading your own fonts. So xTool Studio recently replaced xTool Creative Space. Studio does come packaged with about 1,800 fonts, I believe. But when I was using it this morning, I couldn't find a font that I wanted, and I dug around to see how to upload my own. And that's what I've done. So I have a font that I got from defont.com. Let me pull up this page right here, and I'll put a link in the description so you can grab it. Note over here on the right that it is 100% free. So if you want to see, once you pull it up, what's included in the font, instead of downloading on the right, click the font itself, and you can go through and see what all the letters look like. And then you can come back and download it, which I've already done. So you want to start by grabbing a text tool. And of course you get the hello that always comes up. And then go up top, select click on the font selection, and your fonts will pop up. The first one in line is display. Now you can, on any of the selections, you can go across to several selections. But for this, you can put it in any of them. And you can, if you can get a hold of this, you can scroll all the way to the bottom. And I'm making a mess of it. But down at the bottom, you'll see Upload Font. So just click Upload Font. You have to confirm that you own the rights or have legal authority to use the font. And then just click Select Files. And I have this somewhere. Right here, Ballet Harmony. And it'll tell you what extensions you can upload, and TTF is certainly allowable. True Type Font. So we're going to add it. And let me close this because it didn't show up the first time I've done it. I may have to close it and restart. So you can go up top. Matter of fact, you can filter. I see it on top now. You can filter for uploaded fonts, because 1,800 fonts, that's a lot of fonts to go through. So we're going to select it. And to demonstrate this next piece better, I'm going to change these to small letters. Some of them. And then I'm going to make it larger. And you'll note that the letters are crossing over and they're not yet welded. Your weld is right up top. So you want to hit Escape to get control of your letters again. And then click this weld button up top. Now they're welded. Now you're done, and you've got the font that you wanted. So again, I'll drop a link to that font down in the description. You can check it out. I hope that was helpful, folks. I just know the first job I wanted to do this morning, I didn't have the font that I needed, and I had to figure out what to do. And I'm not really familiar with xTool Studio. I've just started using it a couple of weeks ago. So hopefully it was helpful. If you have questions, let me know. Just drop them in the comments. And if you have any more information that'll help me or other viewers out, that would be appreciated as well. So check back often for new videos. You folks take care, and we'll see y'all next time. Thank you.